Hey guys, welcome back to Let's Play Super Mario Galaxy. Mario's about to take a nap. There he goes. My cat sleeps sitting up kind of like that. It's only midnight? Oh, well that's okay then. Sorry, I kind of awoke you from your sleep, but we gotta get going. What is this? Rolling green? Oh, it's some of the ball stuff. Don't mind this, let's go. But yeah, last time we were talking a little bit about Let's Players and stuff. Let's start on a new topic. So, I'm engineering, and at my school they require you to do cooperative education, which is basically where you go work for a company, kind of like an internship for a semester. And I'm trying to do it with my dad's power plant because that's right at home, and I'm renovating my room. I'm actually going to go home and renovate my room, and we're trying to I'm not gonna read that. Fuck that. If you want, you can pause the video and read it, but it is not important. But, come on, just let me go. What do you... Oh, you want me to do it up. Anyway, we're removing the wallpaper from my room right now, and like I said, in the last video, there are like 5 layers. It's awful. But what I'm gonna do is like a Japanese style. And, it's going to be kind of... It's going to be red. I know that's not Japanese. It's more like a bland gray with Japanese rooms, but... I'm gonna do the whole... I don't know, maybe I'll put up a picture of a Japanese style room right here. But it'll have those black lines, and also on one of the walls, I'm going to be putting a cherry blossom. What I'm gonna do is kind of paint just brown, like the brown branches. And then I'm gonna get a stencil with, that's a flower texture. And I'm going to put some pink spray paint on there. And I'm just going to spray on a bunch of flowers, and it's going to look great. And I have a little Japanese table I have in mind that I'm going to put on the screen right now, too. Whew, that was scary. And that's going to be kind of my thing. And I'm going to put a Japanese futon for my bed. So I think it's going to be great, and it's going to be a lot of fun. And I can't wait because I'm going to put a couch in there too, and I've never had a couch in my room. Was that literally it? Oh, okay. Why is there a windmill here? Huh. Maybe they're, you know, beaming power somewhere. That's an interesting technology we don't quite have down. We have wireless technology down, but we don't have it on a larger scale. Because in the future, we're just going to have batteryless things, and we're literally going to be beaming power everywhere. We have to solve our energy problem before that, though. It's not going to be fun when we exit peak oil. That's what I'm trying to do, because electric cars are coming soon. For a very important reason. But I want to drive a stick shift before we exit peak oil, because electric cars are going to become a thing soon, because we don't have much of another choice. I'll do that one later. We'll do this one right now. And everyone's kind of harping on Obama. Like, Obama's, of course, the believes in climate change and everything kind of guy. Oh, fuck, I ripped my headphones out. But he's the whole, you know, climate change exists kind of guy, and I'm totally in favor of all that. But at the same time, he's approving all of these pipelines and stuff for oil, and approving drilling in the Arctic. And the thing is, no one realizes this, but when we exit peak oil, Accursed Farms talks about this a lot, but... Wait, yeah, this is the right thing. I was wondering if we went to the space junk galaxy like I wanted. Hello? What's going on? Mario, my brigade boarded an enemy fleet and none have returned. As captain, I would go to save them myself, but I'm much too busy at the moment. And scared. But yeah, like, when we exit peak oil, that's gonna be near apocalyptic proportions on the fucking economy. And Elon Musk has it right. When he opened up, can I go in here? I want to go in there. Damn it, let me explore the ship. But, he opened up his patent or he had an open patent for the Tesla. And, he said this to, I don't remember, it was one of the night show peoples. And he said, or the guy asked, you know, you're basically giving away your invention for free, and he's like, if I have the invention for a bucket and we're on a sinking ship, I would rather, you know, kind of open up the bucket for other people to create than have our sink ship. Because no one realizes this, but we are very, very close to outstripping our need for oil. And the thing is, when the amount of oil we can produce goes below what we need, the cost of everything is going to go up. Because we do just not have the... We're just not prepared for this situation. Sorry, I hiccuped. Our infrastructure is not designed with nearly enough electricity is involved. Not even electric trains. We're not even ready with electric trains, which is pretty much the minimum of what we need to start shipping things across the country without using fuel. Even Hawaii is mostly run on diesel fuel, which is like really, really bad, because that means when peak oil ends, that entire island could go out. And a lot of places still run on oil. But we are very close. The US Army projected that in 2015 we were going to exit peak oil, which is, you know, obviously it didn't happen that way. But is there a boss fight coming up? I feel like there is. Can I get up there? What is up here? What is up here? Why am I missing this? Is there something down here? Oh, I've never been in here before. But we are just not prepared. Or they expect us to be out by 2015. But fracking and stuff kind of took over. But back to the Obama thing, you know, it kind of seems hypocritical to approve all these pipelines and shit. But he is probably very aware of the impending disaster that oil is going to be when it runs out. It's not going to run out at any point, but it's going to be awful because he's trying to extend it in time for things like the Tesla to take over and for electric stuff to take over. We do have some electric rails in the United States right now, but the entire world depends on everything oil. And right now, he's just kind of trying to stave off this absolute horror fest it's going to be on the economy. It's literally going to be awful. Also, I kind of like this boss fight. It's really... There's a Daredevil of this later that's just... It's awful. But this is actually really fun. There we go. Come on. Give me star bits. I need those to feed some guy I know. Fat ass. I don't like him. I don't like fat people. I mean, I don't, like, hate them, but it's kind of like... I don't know. They gross me out. And I don't like being grossed out. I really don't. I don't like even, like, you know, pimple popping videos and shit. Those don't entertain me whatsoever. I just find those disgusting. This is why the Daredevil's so hard, too, because she does this shit. I don't know why she doesn't do that after, like, the first time that I hit her. Or maybe even just in the beginning. Maybe she's just overconfident, and she's like, oh, this guy's tougher than I thought he was. But then I turn out to be awesome, and then she gets her ass kicked. Oh. I didn't even mean to hit her there. I didn't even see what happened. Whatever. Let's go. Another thing we're going to be running out of soon is fucking precious metals. We're this close to running out of platinum. Which is why the fucking asteroid mining shit it has to come soon. Because we are so close to running out of platinum. Are we going to get talked to by her? Is that why we're up here? Or are we usually up here? Nope, we're getting a talking to. Seems that a prankster comet has appeared somewhere. Oh, we're learning about those already? Prankster comets have very strange effects on galaxies. If you want to learn more about these curious comets, ask the Luma knows about such things. I could, but nah. But we are so close to running out of platinum. And that, I don't remember what the fuck his name was. But the, we'll do the prankster comet in a little while. We'll feed this guy. But there was a guy who's ready, a U.S. senator, ready to defund NASA. So close. And it's just terrifying. Because the space program is the one thing we need. We need a space program so badly, you have no idea. It's holding the entire fate of our country together. And sure, the space program was created due to war. We needed nuclear weapons. We needed a way to launch nuclear weapons across the sea and shit. A Saturn V rocket's good at, launching things into orbit, but it's also good at launching nuclear missiles. That's why it was funded. But that also caused the, microization of technology, which pretty much paved the way for our future selves. Your smartphone depended entirely on the space race, because we had to figure out a way to make technology lightweight, because sending shit into space is so expensive. And sure, back in the day, we were all happy about, I dead? And that, yeah. But it completely depended on the fact that we had to make things... I'm dying so much. What the hell? It was all created because we needed to make technology small so we could get it into space cheaply. And it still wasn't cheap. It was not cheap by any standards. But we sent people to the moon, which is also the reason we have such high defense. And I feel like at this point it's doing just as good, because at this point we're looking for asteroids, we're going to be mining platinum soon. It's helping us learn about our solar system, which isn't actually important to us. But the thing is, if you're kind of all apocalyptic like Elon Musk is going, he thinks that we're fucking up Earth so bad. And I agree, but I don't think we're gonna, fuck it up that badly. I think we're gonna do okay, once we actually treat this problem like it's serious. But he is totally we need to get to Mars. Ooh, there's a checkpoint. We need to get to Mars right now, because we're fucking drowning. And we are going to run out of oxygen very soon. Not hypothetically, not actually run out of oxygen in the atmosphere. Because at some point we're going to fucking realize that climate change is real, and it's not actually a matter of opinion. I'm sorry to anyone out there, but if you do not believe in climate change, you are simply ignoring facts. I will debate with you till the end of time, and you will lose that argument. Because the reality is, you just have not done your research. Or you have, and you're completely ignoring research that has been done for you. So that's my spiel on that. But I think we'll do okay. There actually, if you watch, there's a good SciShow episode about this. But once, if the Earth temperature rises too much, we do have backup plans, kind of. There are things we could do to cool the atmosphere. It still doesn't get rid of the carbon problem, which is a whole host of another issue. But hopefully, at that point, we wouldn't just rely entirely on these temporary solutions. Can I get these? Ha! I can. I'm gonna focus on all the star bits. But, what was I saying? I think following the idea that once we try to cool down the atmosphere, that we'll actually realize it's only a temporary solution. I don't know. As humans, we're not good at that, obviously, with our current fossil fuel trends. But we'll realize that, oh, this isn't good. And as we start to, solar's definitely taking off. That's really what I want to head into, is photovoltaics. I'll do the prankster comment now. I am just going off on a rant today. But solar panels are definitely taking off. Wind power, not so much. The efficiency of wind power hasn't really taken off at all. Especially with, rare earth minerals being so damn difficult and stuff. Oh, it's not actually here. Nope. But rare earth mineral refining is becoming more difficult because, though obviously it doesn't... Is that the same Luma? I've actually never thought about that, but are these the same Lumas as the ones that... I don't know. Saying hungry Lumas. But, what was I trying to say? I was trying to say something. I can't remember what it was. But, crap, I just had it. Oh, solar panels are taking off, and of course, they're doing fusion technology. And sure, they've made leaps and bounds, recently. It was a year ago, but They suspended hydrogen plasma for the first time, which is absolutely incredible. That was fantastic. But that's still a couple years down the road, but solar panels are definitely taking off. So if you haven't played this game, the way prankster comments work, they basically change things. And they're more straightforward in this game because they actually have set comments instead of just being like, oh, this is what the comment is like. And it can be basically anything in the second game, but in this game they actually have set things. They have set stipulations. But yes, solar panels are taking off, and with the electric cars, like the Tesla 3, it's so good that Elon Musk is basically a celebrity right now because he's totally selling the world on the idea of electric cars and shit. And, you know, even the people who deny climate change and things like that, they still love him because he is brilliant, and he's funding a space program, and he's doing great things, and it's awesome. I love what he's doing too. My girlfriend said that, you know, we don't need NASA because, you know, we have Elon Musk, and I'm like, do you know who funds fucking SpaceX? Yeah, right. SpaceX get a lot of their funding from NASA because, you know, they've got the government budget. Also, I read on a conservative site, a conservative site once, it was a Facebook post, that all these things are horrible things that Obama did. And one of the things was that Obama's the reason that we can't go to space anymore. Because I'm sure they're referencing the fact that the space shuttle, we don't have space shuttles anymore, but that is really so stupid. If you've done any research on the space shuttle at all, you'd know that it just wasn't a good design in the first place. The space shuttle was a horrible design. It allowed us to do things in space that we couldn't do otherwise, but it was not at all an efficient design. Also, this is literally identical to the first level. But they scrapped it because after, you know, all of the work that they did, they were still finding problems with it. It had been running for literally decades. The space shuttle was running for decades, and they were still finding problems with it. Not to mention the Challenger explosion. It just was not a good system, so they scrapped it. But because NASA's being defunded right now, they don't have the money or the technology to be sending people into space right now. So we have to hitch rides on the Russians right now, which luckily are still funding the shit out of their space program. Soon though, the James Webb Space Telescope, which is I'm so nerded out about, is going to be launching next year. Wait, no, 2 years from now. And it's going to be incredible. I'm stoked for the James Webb Space Telescope. More me bashing people who don't want to fund NASA. Because of budget cuts, they delayed it like 2 years. We could have had that thing into space by now. I died. I think that means I gotta do the whole thing over, but we could have had the James Webb Space Telescope into space right now. And we don't. Because they decided to do some budget cuts. Also, I'll see you guys in a second. Alright, we are back. Yeah, it took about the same amount of time. I thought I might have been a little bit more efficient that round, but I hit a whole bunch of shit. Probably gonna die again, too. Oh well. What goes around comes around. Hey. Well, I guess I'm done with my rants. Kinda got out of the rant mood, which is good, because I was kind of droning on with that. There was a lot to talk about, at least. I had fun. And I'm glad you sat and listened. So sweet of you. Alright, let's be a little more careful this time. Now I'm actually paying attention because I'm not focused on a rant. I actually think I died a lot on this one too when I was a kid. And I first had this game. I wonder how the system works. I know it's kind of silly to think about the science of a game, but you know, maybe there's some... Maybe this isn't space junk after all, or maybe this was secret technology that got scrapped and it was under testing, and what it did is it has sensors implemented into each device, or maybe there's some small field, and like there's a nano material that's creating an electric field that's pulling everything in, and when it senses your presence, it pulls everything in like a magnet. That would be great. I think I'm gonna have to bowl a Raisin Bran after this. I know those were two completely unrelated thoughts, but that's how my brain works. What are we at? We're only at 20 minutes. I'm having fun. I haven't played this game in a while. Have I talked about this? I think I talked about this in the last episode, but I think I'm gonna go ahead and buy Puzzle Agent. Yeah. I don't care. I am just not reading anyone's dialogue at all. I guess I'll be that kind of Let's Player. Maybe not with a story game. I'll probably be a lot more into it with a story game. Like it was with, Wait, what? I can open that, but I can't open that. No, it won't let me... What? Why would you let me hit this, but not that? That doesn't make any sense. Alright, let's finish off Space Junk Galaxy in this episode. In next episode, we'll do Battle Rock, which I'll go ahead and record. I'm a little bit tired, but, yeah, whatever. Tarantox's Tangled Web. Tarantox? I don't know. Beats the hell out of me. I think an hour and a half recordings are good. I need to try to be more regular with this. I said I was going to buy Puzzle Agent. That's Ross Scott from Accursus Farm's favorite game. One of his favorite games. I think there's a way... I don't know. Oop, nope. But... I don't know. There's a way in there. Maybe I'll look it up. Oops. But I'd actually love to do a Let's Play of Puzzle Agent. It looks like fun. There's actually a series of games involving puzzles that is from my childhood, PC games, that I'd love to play. I gotta buy those too, though. Maybe I'll do that next. I don't know. I'll probably have a wide variety of stuff on my channel. Oh, good. There's a Hungry Luma. Hey, you. Yeah, you. Got any tasty Starbits? How many? 50. Oh my god. I only have 10. Sorry. Ooh. I don't know, that was 16. I probably have to pick up every one on the way here, though. Every single one of them. Oh, there's a thing in here. Whatever. We'll go find him next time. I don't want to have to do that. Oh, hello. This music really does sound like it could be from Final Fantasy X, which is another game I wanted to play. Which is $30, but hey, I was ready for a PC version for ages. I actually have a PS3, and I'm considering whether just going ahead and buying the HD version for PS3, because I think it would be better with that anyway. But it would be easier to record on my computer as well. And it's not like I can't pair the PS3 controller with the PC. So what I'd actually probably just do that. It doesn't require that much RAM to play, so I think it would be okay. Help! I'm stuck! Aim your blah at me and pull me out. I guess I better fling him that way? Oh, good. Okay. He didn't die and, like, actually get flung into space. Oh, we're both in here. No, you're not. Okay. You have fun. I guess you do see this rocket a lot more. I love what the theory behind this place is. This whole rocket ship. I mean, it's called Space Junk Galaxy, but what? Is there like a Galactic Federation doing this stuff? Because remember, Mario and all of his people didn't know about space until now. Only just now did they become a spacefaring organization. Or spacefaring society. Because Bowser kind of was like, holy shit, there's this comet that flies by every once in a while. What if I attacked it? So he clearly started off the space race here. He apparently got to the technology first. Oh, hello. Eek! Mario, what is this thing? But clearly he got to the technology first, and then he, you know, probably launched a simpler rocket up and got to the comet and took all the power stars, and then he became like uber powerful, and then abducted Princess Peach, and accidentally took Mario into space with him. Oh shit, this isn't good. Nope, nope, nope. I don't remember this boss very much. I don't remember being very good at it either. Certainly not. Oh, you're just gonna let me do this? Oh, come on, come on. Come on. Oh my god. But, so, that's my ultimate theory. And after this game, it's very clear that they all become, you know, good at being, they all become spacefaring for like forever because Rosalina joins everything. So that's pretty neat, I'd say. Is this all I have to do? I think they regenerate. I'm pretty sure they regenerate. Like once. Or maybe it's 3 times? I don't know. Or is that the entire boss? Nope, yeah, he comes back. That's what I thought. Except, well, they usually turn... Oh, wow, I didn't know you did it from all of your orifici. Nope, 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 got ya! Haha! Alright, let's go. It's weird that you don't have to hit all of them. So this boss fight's pathetically easy. He just lays here. What they should do, because there are 3 of them anyway, what they should do is, he should flip over after you hit one of these things. That would make the most sense to me, instead of doing 2 rounds of 3. Oh, that's weird. I love the beauty of this web, too. It just kind of flies off. Also, where did he go? Is that a sun back there? Did he fly into a sun? None of this makes any sense. I'm done with this game. Fuck it. What time is it? Do I have another episode in me? Not 25 minutes. I'd be okay stopping here. Which means you guys will have to wait for Battle Rock till next time. Editing these shouldn't be too bad. I don't know, they probably take me about a half hour each to edit. And I do go ahead and decide to watch over it again. Oh god, there's another hungry Luma. Well, let's go see what he wants. We'll go talk to him. No. He's gonna want like 1,000. Or 2,000, I wouldn't be surprised. Hey you, yeah you, got any tasty Starbits? If you feed me a bunch of them, I'll say whatever the other ones say. I need 4... Oh, you need 400 too? The other guy wanted 400. That's weird. What's back here? Does it show me back here? Weird, I always thought this was like a round platform with this at the center. Hold up. I'd also like to point out that the water from the top of the fountain here seems to be pouring from the floor of the fountain in here, which creates a huge height difference in the door. Well, that's really interesting. Anyway, this has been Let's Play Super Mario Galaxy, and yeah, I'll see you guys next time.